Good morning. My name is Tom Bogan. I am the owner of Action Coach of OC. And I wanted to talk to you today about business coaching. And I guess the first thing that comes to mind is, well, what is business coaching? I don't know as if it's very well understood. There are a lot of preconceived ideas, I suppose, about what it is. Business coaching, as opposed to consulting, is a long-term, one-on-one mentoring relationship with the business owner and the business coach. In that relationship, the coach is able to provide perspective and new ideas, and the accountability for implementation of the strategies, tactics, and systems that the coach can provide access to the business owner. Small business owners have not been typically, they have not had access to many of these systems, strategies, and tactics. They probably understand in their gut that these things are there, but in the day-to-day firefight of small business ownership, they are typically not put in play. They're not implemented. So the business coach helps the owner to identify the areas of the business that need the help first and foremost. What are the real problems that need to be addressed first? Decide on priorities, and then identify the strategies, tactics, and/or systems that need to be put in play in order for the business to gain the results that the owner wants. And this relationship is, like I said, long-term. So there is a weekly one-on-one coaching session with the owner that also provides the accountability and then the opportunity to provide perspective, step back away from the business a little bit and take a look at things from another set of eyes and say, okay, perhaps we need to address this issue as well. And how are we going to do that? Whether it be in marketing, whether it be in team issues, whether it be in financial mastery. Do we know what our break-even is? Do we have a P&L that we look at every month and analyze? Do we know what the cash flow situation is going to look like 6 months from now? Many areas of the business chassis get looked at in these weekly sessions. And then the business owner and the coach decide on, okay, we're going to implement this strategy and this one this week. And then we're going to test and measure to make sure that it's implemented well and it's getting the results we want. Any business theory, any book on business theory will sit there and tell us that, one, we need to have the accountability built into the system to make sure that we drive the success of the results. Okay, there is also a matter of the testing and measuring that we must have in place in order to be able to have facts about whether or not we are getting the results we want. And this is part of the business coaching chassis. So I hope that clears up a little bit about what business coaching is, and then we'll talk further.